Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter. And I'm here with you this evening to recap Speak No Evil, the movie that came out 2024. Um what I wanted to say about this movie. That it's 98 minutes, that somebody got fired because in the box office it only made $631,000, but the budget was 3.1 million. So someone was fired. Just leave it open because as soon as you shut it, he gonna wanna go back out. Leave it open. Thank you. Um, well, I lost my train of thought. Okay, the director of this is Christian Tafdrup. Tafdrup. I hope that's how I say his name. And the actors are James McAvoy, Mackenzie Davis, and Scooter McNary. Uh, this is actually this movie is actually a remake of a Danish movie called The Guest. I don't know how you say The Guest in Dutch, but that's what it is in Dutch. I mean in English. And this movie was first released in 2022. So damn, it took a long time for it to get out there, but it was a lot of hold up with this movie and this production because I think it's right when the kickoff of COVID when they started filming this, so it was a lot of delays and whatnot. And then this because it was filmed in Denmark, so it was like a lot of, it's just a lot of stuff you had to deal with for travel. Um, this reminds me of what's this movie that I can't seem to think of it. It's gonna come to me after I finish this review, of course. Well, anyway, let me just get back to this movie. This movie was really interesting to me because it had the twist on it. After you live 58 years, you done seen a lot of movies. So when something gets you near the end, make you say, So anyway, actually during the whole movie, I was doing, because it's a movie about a family that's going through stuff like all families do. He moved for a job, but when he relocated his family. This gentleman, I think his name is Ben. He relocated his family, his wife and his daughter, to London or something for a job, but for a nice lucrative job. And she left everything she knows, her home, her car, her house, her friends, her job, things that she did, her daughter's school, only for them to go to London and his thing to fall through. And then he really can't find a job, but they don't really want to go back to the States. He want to stay in Europe and blah, blah, blah. So they're going to do their own little thing. So they're on vacation. And it's another family that's vacationing there too. They all staying like at the same villa, like it may be an Airbnb or something, or some type of villa. And it's a lot of family staying there, and the James McCrory, McCarvey, whoever the lead guy, the cutie. I'm sorry, y'all. I got this stitching right here. Y'all know I had this surgery, so whenever you had surgery, it always when it's healing, it. So I'm just be tugging at it. So anyway, his one family fun, the other family dry. Like they don't holler, don't make a lot of noise, and the other family's a little bit live. So they hang out for that last week there together. They wind up making friends with each other, and they invite them to come stay with them. So they stay spend a week with each other in Italy, and they invite them to come stay with them in the Netherlands on their farm, and that it's nice and it's quiet and they should come. So that they send this Ben and his family a postcard. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's itching me so bad. They send Ben and his family a postcard And the wife said, "You ain't going." And he said, "We should go." And she's like, "We only know them for a week. We don't know them." So all of a sudden they just change their mind and they go. And they get out there, and the first day or two is fun. So you know how this happened. First of all, I'm just gonna say this. It may have something to do with your cultures or how you brought up. I don't, well, none of the people I know, we don't meet people for a week, then go visit them and stay at their house. And we don't really know them motherfuckers like that. We just was meeting y'all for lunch and dinner and a couple of swims. We ain't gonna come stay and live in your house because we don't even know how you live, first of all. So anyway, that's the first thing that they do. They go stay in somebody's fucking house they don't know. Who does that? Then you doing it with the kids. So they get out there and then the house old as a motherfucker. He a doctor and this a old ass, I'm talking about old with the wallpaper like it's coming off the wall. The house got the original shutters, the original flooring, staircase and all that type of shit. I'm not, that ain't no vacationing to me. Mm-mm. And then like they got their bathroom like it be one of them little showers, you know what I'm saying? But look all like dark and creepy with like turquoise tile or something in it. House too old. So anyway, this little shit that go on, but they don't pay it no mind. First of all, when they was on vacation, she told them that she was a vegan or vegetarian. And then they get to his house, they tell her they done grab Lily the family goose to cook them because they was having company and make her eat it and she ain't want to eat it. But you know, that's that shit that y'all do. I ain't gonna be too polite. I tell y'all I'm gonna eat some shit. I don't eat it. Do you understand me? I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm not gonna try. I used to try to do shit to make people feel comfortable about where they at with me. I don't do that shit no more. Like going to somebody's house and I say I don't eat liver, but you cooking liver anyway. And somebody said, "Oh, she cooked liver so good, she make it taste like steak." Well, she can make it taste like steak, then that's what she should have fucking made me, because I don't want no liver. So I'm just saying, I'm just like that. So anyway, the whole family come out there, and the little boy he got like little problems and shit, like he disabled or whatever. But he got bruises and shit on him. You know, it's little shit, little, little weird shit start coming on. The lady start trying to tell the other lady how to do with their kid. And here's the biggest one. She woke up one day to go look for her daughter and went in the room where her daughter was sleeping with the boy. First of all, we wasn't gonna do that. As soon as we would have went in there and your son and my daughter without and they 11 and 12. My daughter can't stay in the room with him. I'm sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. So then it was time for her to go to bed, girl. She go back, pull back the sheets, them covers and the covers and the sheets and shit so limp, and I had to stain in. He said it's just old stuff. It's just stained. We wasn't gonna stay. So it was one of them trips. It's just the weekend, but it was the longest weekend. And the family started doing weird shit. They started drinking. And so with some of the little boy, always kept trying to tell the little girl something. Just always kept trying to tell the little girl something. Then one day, he couldn't tell her shit because he ain't had no tongue in his mouth. So when we all figured out what the fuck was going on, we was like, oops, you should have been left when we told your ass to leave. So of course, when they figure out that they figured out that they know that some shit about to go down that ain't cool. That's when everybody's upset now. We got to pretend like we don't know that they know that we know. You know that type of shit. So anyway, it ran a little slow for the first couple of minutes, and you got to go slow so they can start showing you the problems in everybody's relationships. So you start seeing that bending low ain't that great off, and that little girl is fucking annoying because she got this little stuffed animal that she got to take it with her everywhere she goes. She damn near 12. See, just some shit I just ain't going for. But I wanted to find something that was interesting, and this was it. So you could have been anywhere, but I'm glad you spent this last couple of 10 minutes or so with me, and I'm gonna be back because I think I'm gonna be up late tonight because I want to watch. What's his name? Wolverine, Deadpool, and Wolverine. I like Wolverine. That's my man. So anyway, could have been anywhere. Bob was glad you was here with me. Bye.